to use some of the products I got in my Ipsy bag, or also some more affordable makeup products. So today I'll be trying to use a little bit more of the affordable products. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so let's go in with foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be using Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I really do like this foundation because it's just great. The only weird thing is it comes with a paddle. So a little unsanitary, but I mean, I think that's all foundations. Except the pump ones. The pump ones aren't as unsanitary. So I'm going to take a foundation brush and blend. Okay, so I'm going to take my Maybelline, I think this is a Fit Me concealer. Doesn't really say, but I'll put that all underneath the eyes. And start to blend it all. I am going to set the concealer with this contour from Wet n Wild. And this is like the Dulce de Leche the contour kit thing that they have. It's actually really cheap. All of Wet n Wild is really cheap. I think I got most of it though at Target. But I find more items of theirs at Ulta, not at Target or Walmart. I'm going to be using RCMA No Color Powder. Let's go ahead and bring some life back in. It's been a really hot minute since I've used the caramel side of the Dulce de Leche, so I'm going to go into it for my bronzer, contour, bronzer, whatever. In my last video I noticed, and I guess this is something that I don't really realize, but when I do my nose contour, I kind of just leave it like this, even when I go out in public. And when I saw that video, I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of embarrassing. So what I'm going to do is just kind of lightly tap over with that concealer brush that I used and diffuse that. And I can already tell a huge difference just from tapping over this. Like that contour is still there, but now it is slightly covered. Okay, so we got that going on. I kind of still want to bronze. So I'm going to go in with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, whatever, something. To kind of diffuse some stuff, going in with some foundation. Just that brush, going over that. And then I'm going to be using a blush that I got from my Ipsy bag. It is from Kaleidoscope Cosmetics. Never heard of them. This blush is really pinky and it's really shimmery. It's almost like a blush highlighter when you use it, which is not necessarily my favorite, but sometimes I feel like it calls for it. Times like today. Can you kind of tell how it just brought like this glow to the face? That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I kind of just want it to be matte. I don't want it to be shimmery, so that's why I don't necessarily always grab for a blush that has like these radiant little shimmers throughout it. There's that. Going in with this brush from Crown Cosmetics. I'm going to be using some brow gel. I want to do a video on this. So I got the Benefit Gimme Brow and I bought this on my own, but I got this from my Ipsy. I said I was going to be using Ipsy, so I'm going to use this. But I kind of want to do a video on the longevity of it, like on which one is better for longevity, color payoff, use. But because I got this one, it like this little teeny tiny thing, is it really fair? I don't know. But if this is how like the applicator is, like lengthwise, I actually really like how tiny it is and how it's not like a mascara wand. Okay, and I'm going to be going in with my Anastasia Glow kit. My daughter got into as well. I wiped off the bake, as you can tell. Sometimes I have like this white overcast on the bake when I wipe it off, and I feel like it's sometimes still kind of there, but in person you can't really tell. So what I suggest doing is going back in with a foundation brush and really just like try and get that leftover product on your face, and it kind of all blends out. So I want to introduce you guys to someone that's near and dear to my heart. He is brand new to the Davidson family. He is brand new to my family. Little Joey, my loves. He's so cute. So anyways, this is my new little guy, my little love bugs. So for eyes, I'm going to be going into the Blood Sugar Pill palette. I always call it Blood Sugar Pill. Is it just Blood Sugar or Blood Sugar palette? Blood Sugar Pill? I don't know. But anyways, my daughter has gotten into this, as you can tell from over here, that she's gotten into this. But I figured for this bright neon look that this would probably be the best palette. I was going to go in with this little guy, but then I realized that this has like that top portion of the red, orange, and then this also has that hot pink for underneath the eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do, is go in with this one. So first things first, I already have like my eyes prepped to go. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shade Sugar Cane, and I'm going to put that all along the crease. Okay, keep that brush to the side. I'm going to take this. These are brushes that I've gotten in my Ipsy bag, so I don't know what these really are, and they're brands. I'm going to be going into the shade Prick, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Let's hope this goes well. But I'm going to take the shade Ton Pop because it looks slightly orange, and I kind of need a little orange moment going on in the crease to kind of help diffuse out those harsh lines. Using a slightly fluffy brush. Going to go in with like this type of brush. Same thing that I kind of went in with for all over the lid, but this one's just a little more dense. So I'm going to go into the shade Cavity and go all on the under eye. I'm going to take just, okay, that same brush I had Ton Pop on, I'm going to take a tiny bit of Ton Pop and go run the brush underneath it. I'm like freaking out that I have this much color on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna do two things. Hold on. And the reason why I'm adding this nude eyeliner is because it'll help open up the eyes. It'll give an illusion that the eyes are a lot more open and bigger from this nude color. Now what I'm going to do for the top is I'm going to waterline with this Pixie eyeliner, and I believe I did get this one in my Ipsy bag. going to put on some mascara and then put on some lashes and be right back. Okay, so this has turned out to be the final look. I just need to put on some lipstick. I'm going to be taking Jeffree Star's Skin Tight lipstick and putting that on. I have this color Salty from Tarte sitting right here, so let me see if I can put that on to kind of like even this out. But inner corners, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to take candy floss and put that in the middle inner corner. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Sorry, I'm a little low energy. Jade is asleep, so I'm trying to not wake her up. She fell asleep on the couch. She was playing with our puppy and got way too excited and played with her for like hours. And they're both just pooped. They're both just laying there exhausted. So anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye.